Willie D Live.
I thought you were gonna say I took him out to dinner and I gave him all the money back.
Nah, I gave him the card back filled up. That's the same thing, right?
You gave him did you give him the card? Did you put all the money back that you had taken out?
I put all the money back and I was like, yo, I don't need
Oh, well,
this
you
card.
missed that part.
I did. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gave him the card back and I was like, yo, man, I really appreciate that, because that little card was the only credit card. Like, I didn't get another credit card for another 20 years, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, thank you very much. He didn't have to do that, and I'm not his son. You know, he got 2 other sons and, you know, whatever. But for him to do that, I just thought that was, you know, how much he really cared, because he wasn't one of those lovey-dovey guys. He was like, get your ass over here, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was mean, but he really wasn't. So I learned from him that you can, you know, have your boundaries, set the standard, and if nobody wants to deal with that, they can deal with the road.
Who helped you get that mentality that you have, where you are that go-to guy for a lot of comedians? You're the guy that people can call for resources. You that dude that can come through. You know, that's how I know you in the industry. That's how they talk about you. I just want to let you know. That's what
A lot of people call, like, all of them call,
you
know, like, listen, because I've helped a lot of people. Like, I don't know if you know Joe Coy. I discovered him.
I know Joe Coy.
I discovered him. We was on Def Jam tour. They put him out before the curtains came down, and I just saw something in him. And I was like, yo, I said, he would probably, I just became the host of the Apollo. I said, he'll kill it on the Apollo. Because just, I know that crowd, and him being of Asian American descent, and just the way he was flowing, he had that brotherly kind of, I said, he would kill it. Came, won 6 weeks in a row. That was his calling card. The biggest thing out there right now. Leslie Jones, she came to New York City, funny as hell, had no place to stay. You know, if you got to go back home, that can cost 3-4 years of your career if you got to go back and figure it out, save some money to come back to New York. I went there, it was cool, but I couldn't stay.
You may not come back.
You may not come back. I threw her the keys. I just got my studio apartment. Threw her the keys. Said, find a corner. My furniture's coming next week or so. Find a corner, get a pillow, and let's figure it out. She stayed with me for about 5 months or so and everything like that. Chappelle, having problems with the audience at the Chappelle show. A lot of people don't know that. And I like to say I helped save this show, but the show was great. But they needed somebody there to kind of get the audience, keep them sat, keep them energized, because when you show those videos, that's a big component. And he called me, and this is when I was the host of the Apollo. Like I said, one of the producers was like, hey, Rudy's a great warm-up. He was like, well, let's get him. They said, well, he's the host of the Apollo. Now he's not going to come work on this little show. He called me. I was like, yo, Charlie's my man. Donnell, you my guy too. I said, let's make history. Like, I'll see y'all on Monday. I ain't asked for no extra money. I didn't ask for a spot on the show. They wrote me in a few sketches where I thought was nice, but it was me and Questlove working it out all day, man. And, you know, me and Dave were like really tight from that. So there's a million stories like that. People call me, something's wrong, family, whatever. I've helped out this person and that person. And, you know, I've been in a spot since COVID because I lost my contract over some crazy stuff that happened in radio. And so I've been just kind of on the sideline and getting back into the world where you got social media and the grandfathered in Def Jam, like all the Bellamy's and everybody. So to get those weekends, it ain't happening like that. So it's been pretty tough. So I can at least call on comics if I got a project or if I need a favor or something like that. I've been very fortunate because I've given a lot over my career.
Yeah, and I don't think you're gonna have any problem with that because people like you, man. Like, that's a good thing to be liked. You know, that just goes to show you that you put the work in.
Yeah.